Hi everyone, today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make blueberry muffins from scratch, and let's go ahead and look at the ingredients that we'll be working with today, and let's get to it. Here are the ingredients that you're going to need. First, you're going to need 3 cups of plain flour, about 2 teaspoons of baking powder, some sugar, half a cup, and you're going to need 2 eggs, about 1 1/4 cups of milk, half a cup of butter, and some vanilla essence, and some blueberries, of course. And of course, you're also going to need a little bit of salt too, about 1/4 tablespoon of salt. The thing you want to go ahead and do is set the oven to 400 degrees. Next, you also want to either line the muffin tin that you're going to use or grease it with your choice of shortening, like butter or oil or cooking spray. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put about 3 cups of flour in, and you want to make sure the flour is pre-sifted. If not, you should go ahead and pre-sift that. You're also going to put about 2 teaspoons of baking powder into the mixture, just like that. And also about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Not too much. That's about 1/4. Okay, and you also want to go ahead and add your sugar, which I just did, about half a cup. I'm going to go ahead and just give it a quick stir, just mixing all the ingredients in there, the flour, the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar. And what you're going to do next is you're going to put the wet ingredients, the milk, the butter, and the vanilla essence into a separate bowl here, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I went ahead and put the milk, the 2 eggs, the melted butter, and the vanilla extract in the bowl. Just gonna go ahead and whisk this. I want to make sure everything's mixed well and incorporated. And what you're gonna do next is you're gonna slowly put in the dry flour and fold it into this egg mixture. And you're also gonna add your blueberries as you're folding in the flour into the egg mixture. You might want to go ahead and use like a metal spoon to fold in the flour, so you know it's not crushing the blueberries, and everything will be mixing pretty well. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to put the egg mixture into the flour. Just want to slowly put it in there. And make sure you're folding the flour as you're adding the egg and butter mixture into the dry ingredients. Just want to keep everything just mixed. And you want to mix it a little bit before you start adding the blueberries. Just gently mix it in there. Okay, when the batter is pretty mixed like this, you want to go ahead and slowly put in the blueberries. I'm using frozen blueberries because they're a little bit easier to work with. They're a little more solid than fresh blueberries. So you just want to put a little at a time, and then you want to fold them in gently, not to, you know, break them into little pieces. So just do that until you have all the blueberries in there and the mixes, until the blueberries is incorporated well into the batter.
How many does this make? How many does this make?
This makes about 6 servings, since I'm using about 6 holes for the muffin tin. But if you're using a 12 one that's a little bit smaller, it's probably going to make about 12 servings. So that's how much servings there will be. Okay, and I went ahead and put the batter into the muffin tray. You want to put the batter just slightly below from filling the entire muffin tin area, because you want to have room for the muffin to grow and get big and juicy. I lined the muffin tin with olive oil, but again, like I said, you can use like a paper lining or whatever you like. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven. I already preheated the oven to about 400 degrees, and you're gonna put it in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and check on them 20 minutes from now. Okay, I pulled it out about 30 minutes. It took a little longer since the muffins were a little bit bigger than the normal tin. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like on a plate, and give me 1 second. Okay, and this is the final product. It's golden on the bottom here. If you wanted the top to be a little more golden, you probably would spray it a little bit with cooking oil while it was cooking, but it looks fine to me. And my recipe makes about 6 servings with the bigger muffin, and if you have the smaller tray, it will make about 12. So enjoy and have a good breakfast.